Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I've been gone away for a couple of weeks now. I actually went away on a holiday and I just used that time as basically some time for me to relax and rejuvenate and re-energize myself, just because I have been quite tired for the past few months. And I guess that's just because, like with anything else, when you overdo and overwork yourself, naturally you're going to get burnt out. So anyway, I went on holiday for 2 weeks. I went back home to Nigeria, which is where I'm originally from, and it was absolutely amazing. Spending time with family that I haven't seen in years. I actually haven't been back to Nigeria in about 12 years, so it was just great seeing everybody, my family members, my aunties, uncles, cousins, getting some sun in me, eating good food. It was just amazing. That's all I can say. But anyway, that's not the purpose of this video. In this week's video, I'm going to be talking about productivity and ways to increase your productivity. I'm going to be talking to you guys about how I keep myself productive and essentially productivity hacks and tips. These are ways that I ensure that I'm able to manage my full-time role as well as the multiple other streams of income that I'm currently trying to build upon. So that includes this YouTube channel that you guys are watching right now, making sure I'm able to consistently put out new video content on a weekly basis for you. It includes managing my social platforms, so even things like Instagram, and making sure that I'm shooting on time and regularly, so that again I can continue to put out new images. Also my recent house purchase, so again that took time, making sure I had all of the knowledge I needed in order to be able to make that house purchase. Right, so let's dive straight into this. My productivity hacks for you guys. Number one is you need to diarize every single thing. You have a calendar on your phone, utilize it to the max. Like one of my friends was saying to me the other day, why are you so organized? And honestly, it's because I have to be. If I know that I want to be able to maximize my time and do as much as I can in order to build a better future for myself, I'm going to have to plan things, and everything's going to have its own time slot. So that is why I say diarize everything, down to your grocery shopping, down to when you're going to work, down to when you're going out and socializing. Just put it all in your diary. Number two, set times to work and then set times to play or chill. So what do I mean by that? There are times to work and you need to make sure that you're fully immersed in that. You're in work mode, you've removed all distractions, and you're just like complete work mode. Yeah? And then there are times to play. So that means that those are the times when you're literally chilling, you're not using too much brain power, you're actually allowing yourself to rest and gather more energy in order to be able to produce better work in the times that you are working. I found that for times that I really want to go hard and really like get in that work and do as much as possible, do not disturb is my best friend. Do not disturb, it's a setting on iPhone where basically like you make sure that all your notifications are turned off, so that even if somebody calls you, if you get a text, if you get a WhatsApp message, you won't see those notifications pop up on your phone, and neither will you hear the sound if your phone is on loud. So I found that is a great one to use when you want to make sure that you're not distracted, because you'll be surprised. As you start to hear 1-2 notifications going off on your phone, it's so easy for you to get taken off course, and before you know it, you're on Instagram for half an hour, and you've completely forgotten about the task that you had at hand. So definitely do not disturb mode. I don't know if Android or Samsung have anything like that, but it's definitely worthwhile looking into it. Hack number 3 is to have daily to-do lists. So when you get up in the morning, or last thing you do before you go to sleep at night, have a to-do list of the things that you know you need to achieve in the day. So I'd say choose about 2 or 3 big things. I say that because if your to-do list is too long, that's when you get to a point of like you're frantically trying to make sure you're getting everything done and maybe not producing the best quality of work that you should have. So I'd say 2-3 priority things for each day, and just gradually work your way through them. If you've diarised these to-do things on your list, then you'll be able to ensure that you actually get them done and not just building up lists that you never actually complete. Hack number 4 is to separate your tasks. Separate your to-do list. So you need to know the things that you do need to do versus the things that you may want to do. Don't waste time on unnecessary tasks. It may seem like other people are doing those things and it may be working for them, but if you find that there's certain tasks that you are doing that are not producing any fruit for you, let go of them. There's no point. Work on the things that are working for you. Work on the things that you know are going to produce some good fruit and benefit you and grow you in whatever area you're trying to grow in. Hack number 5, don't multitask. Focus on doing one thing at a time. I find myself that when I'm trying to do multiple tasks at the same time, I find that I either drift off and just lose all interest in everything, or I'm not bearing fruit. If you start working on one thing here and then halfway you start working on another thing, the likelihood is that you're probably not going to complete either of those things, because you're just constantly going back and forth without an end. Focus on one task, do it to the best of your ability, and then move on to the next. You're putting less stress on yourself, and actually you will find that you're ticking off those things on your to-do list much easier. Hack number 6, turn off certain social notifications. So that includes things like Instagram. I probably turned off my Instagram notifications about 6 to 7 months ago. I found myself just spending loads of time on Instagram, and it was to no benefit to me. Like, I just felt like, what am I actually doing? If you're like me, once you see a couple of notifications popping through, someone's commenting on this, someone's doing that, you end up in the app, and before you know it, you've been scrolling for 30 minutes, 1 hour. For what reason? What did you gain from it? Absolutely nothing. So I've turned off my notifications. I only ever see notifications for Instagram when I actually enter the app, and that way I know that I'm actually only going in there when I want to go in there, and I can limit the amount of time that I spend on the app. As well as that, I've actually set pop-ups to come up to notify me when I've spent half an hour on the app. My aim is to spend only half an hour on Instagram per day. So it's still a work in progress. I'm not there yet, but it's definitely a lot better than where I was. So turn off notifications, basically. Hack number 7, bulk record your videos if you're a video content creator. Now, this is not something that I'm currently doing at the moment, but it is definitely something that I am working towards. Bulk creating videos, make sure that you have a backlog of stuff that you're ready to edit, to ensure that you're constantly able to put out the videos on the frequency that you've said or plans that you will. As well as bulk recording videos, it's also a good idea to have a content calendar. So a content calendar listing all the topics or video ideas that you have and slotting them into a weekly, daily, fortnightly, whatever schedule you're working towards in terms of putting out your videos. Have that content calendar so that you never run out of ideas and you know what you're recording at each and every point in time. Hack number 8, keep educating yourself. So I'm someone that really enjoys like joining webinars and just like listening to podcasts and things that will keep me motivated, keep me on track, be energized, and remind me about the reason why I'm doing the things I'm doing, and just to give me that buzz and to know that, you know what, you're not the only person on this journey. There are other people just like you working on building their ideal lives. So listening to podcasts, joining webinars, and just like immersing yourself in that kind of information and that sort of environment will definitely help and ensure you keep up your productivity. Hack number 9, surround yourself with like-minded people. So similarly to hack number 8, it's all about keeping your environment positive, keeping that good energy going. So you want to surround yourself with people who are also driven to doing the best that they can, working on bettering themselves, and just basically achieving their goals and their dreams. So you want to surround yourself with people just like that. Don't surround yourself with people that are lazy and people that just like don't really have no vision for their lives, and they're just like they just run with it, they just go with whatever. Those are not the kind of people that you need around you if you want to maintain productivity. And so finally, in surrounding yourself with like-minded people, surround yourself with people in your niche. So if you're a YouTuber, if you're a blogger, if you're I don't know, you want to be a social media marketing guru, expert, coach, you want to surround yourself with people like that. Follow the people who are leading experts in that field or that area. Learn from them. Look at how they're doing things. If you find that there's ways that they are doing things that is producing a lot of good fruit for them, take those things and add it to your ways of working. Honestly, it's all about learning from each other. If you guys have any other hacks or feel like I've missed anything out, please do drop them in the comments. Same way I'm hopefully trying to help you guys and like share with you my tips on maintaining productivity, I'd also like to learn from you guys. So if you have any other hacks that I've missed off this list, please do let me know in the comments. I'd really love to know. I really like to have a conversation with you guys. I am really much enjoying producing videos about like, you know, productivity and investing in our futures, and just like I thought the more tangible and real things in life. As always, if you have any suggestions or ideas of like video topics you'd like me to cover or just anything else, please do let me know. Drop me a message in the comments, drop me a DM on Instagram, Facebook, wherever, and I'm always open. I'll definitely get back to you guys and we can keep the conversation going. So thank you for watching, thank you for supporting me as you guys have been doing, and I'll catch you next week. Bye. What do you guys think of this new setup? Do you prefer this? Should I go back to the sofa? I don't know, I'm just trying to try out different things here and trying to give my videos a bit more of a crisp touch. So yeah, let me know, do you prefer this one, do you prefer the previous? Let me know, I might just mix it up for you. Anyway, that's just by the way. Catch you later.